Going on, family? Santee Sports here. And the Golden State Warriors, Portland Trailblazers, game ends 121 to 109, Golden State. Kevin Durant definitely did his thing for Golden State Warriors, but the one guy that I see that stood out was Draymond Green. I believe an assist shy of a triple-double, 19 points, 12 rebounds. This guy got physical. He got dirty out there, okay? I want to say this man had 5 blocks and 3 steals. He was out there killing. And you look at Damian Lillard with 34 points. This is Portland, okay? 34 points. CJ McCollum, 41 points. Evan Turner, 10 rebounds, 12 points. Now let me get into exactly what I just feel about this and read a couple numbers off or what have you. Excuse me. Steph Curry. Where we at? Curry with 29 points. And Klay Thompson with 15. Let's get down to nitty gritty. This will be a blood and gut series, but I told you it's only going to go 6 games, man. If Golden State is lucky, as far as to sneak out the back door quicker, 5 games. But 6 games. Here's why. When you let another person become very familiar with you and they're constantly around you and they're constantly spending this long period of time with you, they learn your habits, both good and bad. And for these things, they take to their advantage in order to be successful. Portland is one of those teams. Check your past history. How many times has Golden State had to run into Portland recently? Well, all right then. They're looking at this game from a different position of getting over the hump. Everybody has a story similar to Chicago versus Detroit, but only a few teams actually get to fulfill that purpose and see actually what that feels like. Portland is one of those teams that I feel like they can get it done. Yes, they have 2 guys out there that are superior, but there's at any time Allen Crabbe can get hot. They gave big bucks to Evan Turner because he's a big deal. They still have Festus Ezeli over there. All of these. They got Nurkic. They just got from Denver that's working out. All of these extra key elements put in place for Portland was in order for them to get over the hump and to be successful. Now, as far as the shooting guard position and the point guard position with Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum, perfect, excellent. But you're fighting against a team that has every goddamn thing. You're talking about big guns coming out the door. Kevin Durant will sink you from the 3-point line, okay? Steph Curry will sink you from the 3-point line. Klay Thompson will sink you from the 3-point line. All these things are critical and that nasty. Not to mention you had what Ian Clark did in a couple of seconds, where he just came out there and just rocked your bell while you were fighting back and forth trying to get a lead, just a 2-point lead. And here comes this guy. And you still got David West out there. And no, his production is not everything, but the defense, setting screens, and doing a little bit that you can do in between the game helps set up shots and other things for your teammates in order for you guys to be successful. That's what a David West means at this point. Okay? Everything is lined and put in place at this time for the Golden State Warriors to be successful and get back to the chip. Are there a few teams that I can feel like that can bother them? Yes, absolutely. But Portland to me right now is not one of them. But like any piece of medicine served, okay? Being here, being familiar, being completely comfortable with the process sometimes makes it easier for you to produce through in your strategy and to strangle the life out of the team that you weren't even supposed to beat to begin with. Hey, but that's all theory. This is Santee Sports here. I'll holler at you. Y'all be safe now. In a minute.